Hello everyone, this is Pat with Angel Divination with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Tuesday, the 6th of March, 2012. For today's reading, I felt drawn to call on the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle card deck since we had such a message of healing yesterday, and it seemed to have been sort of a very cathartic weekend where there might have been a lot of inner healing that took place. And I may also draw on the life purpose oracle cards, since the healer card that came up yesterday may have had to do with life purpose for some people. And I don't often use that deck. It's all about the green today, especially as we go into March and we head towards St. Patrick's Day. So now, the cards that came out from Raphael were use your natural healing abilities. That was one, and the prayer on the card says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work." Okay? And he's calling our attention to the fact that, as a child of God or as a creation of God, God being the ultimate healer, we all have some element of healing abilities. And even though if we may not think of ourselves that way, because maybe we don't do Reiki or we're not a nurse or a doctor or something like that, we still all have abilities. It might be, it might show up in a different form. Maybe it's the kind words that you extend to somebody that bring them comfort and peace. That's very healing. It might be, lending an ear to someone who really needs to be heard. That also is very healing. So, and it's part of our natural healing abilities. And the card that came right out along with this one was listen to your intuitive feelings. So, in addition to using your natural abilities, he's urging you to really listen and pay attention to what your intuition is telling you to do, because that is what is telling you is the right thing to do. All right. The use your own natural healing abilities may also imply that you may need to involve some self-care there. That self-care that we all know to do when we're in need, taking those additional steps. And he's got actually in this picture a really cute little dog in his hands. And so he's letting you know, if you have a pet, if some of you have a pet out there that is sick or not doing well, I feel like he might be urging you to lay your hands on your pet as a comforting measure, even if you're not, if you don't consider yourself to be an energy healer of any kind. Just, laying your hands on your pet to convey your love and warmth and your compassion to your pet is going to be very healing for your pet. So, and use your own, you can call on Raphael too to help with that healing, but he's urging you to listen to what your intuitive feelings are telling you in regard to any situation with your healing, whether you're trying to heal your heart or if you're having an issue within your physical body that you've been dealing with. He's urging you to listen to your intuitive feelings about what to do about it. I mean, maybe there's a part of you that knows that you need to make a dietary change, that maybe you need to go see a doctor or maybe even a different doctor about it, and to tell them honestly what your feelings are about it. So this is part of what he's urging us to do today in the realm of healing. So, and let's see what the life purpose card deck, what its message is. Writing. It says, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. Okay? So, this I sort of feel as a message about journaling for some people out there. Or it may be that writing is part of how it is part of one of your natural healing abilities. Maybe the way you write something, the way you help people understand something through your writing is very healing. And so he's bringing your attention to that, as writing in a cathartic way when we journal is very healing for us. It allows us to get all of our feelings out uncensored, working with a stream of consciousness. But sometimes, what we may find is that we're pretty skilled as a writer, and that our words, touch people in a way and bring them help, understanding, and comfort and healing. So if you feel called to write, and I feel like, there may be some of you out there who feel called to write about your journey through a particular experience. I sort of picked up on that yesterday with when we got the Healing Heart card, that for some of you, you might be called into healing because you've either suffered or been through maybe a very harrowing experience, and you want to share that with others as a way of helping them, because maybe there isn't a lot of attention that's been brought to it yet as an issue or a problem or a cause or something like that. So, I feel like he may be urging you to take the time to write about it, and maybe that's a place to start. So, and writing is a good area to be able to allow your own inner feelings, as the card said. It can be a way to help you to really listen and allow your own intuitive feelings to come to the surface and identify them. So that is our message for today. I hope that brings blessings to you, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone.